more, but extra chocolate. So I have to wake everybody up. My goodness, this is quite a mic here. Okay, so I want to talk to you today, obviously, about Article 10, about baptism, but I want to also talk to you about interesting things that surround this great sacrament of initiation, because it doesn't come out of nowhere. It has its origin steeped in a Judeo-Christian history. And we know that we are Judeo-Christians, right? And you'll even see somewhere here, you will see Christianity, Judaism, and Islam converge a little bit, which is also, I think, a great sign of hope. When we, I'm sorry, I had a pretty bad asthma attack this morning, so my voice is not going to be too loud, which is probably a blessing. My children would think so anyway, for sure. Yeah. As we go along, if you have any questions, you can write them down, or you can even ask them on the spot. I've prepared 2 discussion questions for after I finish. This talk is about 30 minutes, 32, something like that. And also, if I'm asking a question of you, like when I talk about typology of the Bible, how things in the Old Testament prefigure the New Testament, if I say, do you have any ideas what these could be, please shout them out, okay? I don't want people just having to sit still and listen to me, okay? So feel free to feel comfortable and relaxed and ask any questions if you have them as we go. So how many of you are baptized? How many of you know your baptism anniversary? Well, the number changes there. Very good. I have to say I actually don't. My beloved mother, who is now at home with the Lord, she would tell me, but I should have written it down a long time ago so that I would know. So we're going to talk about, at the end, we're going to talk a little bit about what does our baptism mean for us, and how does our baptism encourage and inform our faith now. Yeah? Not just when we are receiving the effectiveness of baptism, but later in life, how does it continue to inform what we believe? This great sacrament of initiation is at the very core of our Catholic identity. It's something we all have in common. Like just now, if I had said, how many people are in here from Cathedral, the Philippines? Anybody? Okay, good. I was there. Beautiful place. Yeah. So if I ask a question like that, maybe get a few hands. How many people in here are from Kerala? See? Yeah. How many people from Italy? Yay, the Milanese at the back. Yeah. But if I ask how many people in here have been baptized, look out, here we come. Yeah? Because this is our identity. Other identities we have, they're identities. They have something to do with maybe the way we speak. Baptism has to do with who we are called to be. It's a really necessary and important identity. It's so important that in the Catechism of the Catholic Church, baptism has more than 100 references, and those are direct references, not all the others that you can follow on with. Now, I may not remember my own baptism, but I remember the baptisms of my children and my grandchildren and my godchildren, one of whom, Peter, is sitting at the back. And I think Joe had some pictures up there, too, of baptisms.